Every videographer knows the pain of getting back from a shoot and finding that one perfect shot ruined by someone wandering into the background. I once had this stunning Rhode Island clip for a client. Perfect lighting and cinematic movement. But there was a guy in the back scrolling on his phone the whole time. Honestly, that random person in the shot might as well have been holding a sign that said, "Do not use this footage." Spoiler alert, that guy was actually me, and it taught me how to fix these kinds of mistakes without losing my mind. Today, I'm going to share my creator-friendly workflow that keeps things natural and avoids tedious frame-by-frame cleanup whenever possible. I'll walk you through two approaches: the avoidance trick using Vizard, and the actual removal route if you really need to scrub someone out of a moving shot. First, let's talk about the avoidance approach, because honestly, Vizard is a game changer for this kind of problem. Vizard is an AI-powered editor that automatically scans your long-form footage to find the best highlight-worthy moments for you. Instead of digging through hours of raw video, Vizard identifies clips where the action is great and the framing might actually be clean. Step 1 is simple. Upload your raw footage to Vizard and just give it a minute to analyze the content. It automatically marks key moments like laughs, punchlines, or big gestures that are perfect for social media shorts. Step 2. Let Vizard generate a set of clips, then scroll through them to see if you can find a take that doesn't have the unwanted element. Often, an earlier or later cut is just as strong, and the best part is that the unwanted distraction simply isn't in that take. This is a total hack. Instead of fighting the footage, you let AI give you options, and one of them is usually clean. Step 3. Pick your favorite clip, tweak the length, add some captions, and export it all within Vizard. Vizard handles aspect ratios automatically, which saves you from having to reframe everything manually for different platforms. That exact workflow saved me from doing any messy masking on my Rhode Island clip, and it kept my creative momentum going. Plus, using Vizard's content calendar means you can queue that finished clip to post across platforms without switching tools. But okay, let's be real. Sometimes you can't avoid it, and the perfect action only happens when that unwanted person is right there in the frame. In that case, you have to go for the manual cleanup route. So let's look at how to handle that efficiently. Option A is quick inpainting using tools like Runway or After Effects, which are great for single-shot removals. Runway's inpainting is very accessible. You upload your clip, paint over the subject, and the tool does the work. However, the free tier often limits resolution, and things can get shaky if the camera is moving or the background is complex. After Effects offers more power for tricky motion, but it's expensive, takes a while to learn, and requires serious rendering time. Option B, which is my go-to, is combining Vizard with inpainting for a hybrid workflow. First, use Vizard to isolate the exact moment you need, exporting the highest quality version of that tight, short clip. Because you're working with a short clip rather than the whole timeline, the inpainting process becomes much faster and less prone to errors. Take that short clip into your inpainting tool, do the cleanup, and then bring it back into Vizard for your final polish. The final result gives you that perfect shot without the background distraction, and you didn't have to re-edit your entire timeline. Why this works? You are significantly reducing the compute load by making the AI work on 6-second chunks instead of long timelines. Here are a few tips I learned the hard way. Always set your in and out points as tightly as possible. Choose frames with consistent textures in the background, because busy crowds or moving leaves are much harder to reconstruct. Always keep a copy of your original, and use Vizard to batch export and schedule your posts once the polish is done. Ultimately, Vizard is built for the creator workflow, combining editing, finding highlights, and scheduling into one pipeline. Don't forget to treat removal as a creative decision. Sometimes a smart cut or a subtle zoom is better than fixing a mistake. If you want the full checklist, just screenshot this next part to keep in your phone for your next edit. That's how I handle the annoying background people problem without turning every single project into a total nightmare. Drop a comment below and let me know what tools you've been using, because I am always hunting for new tricks to save time. If you want a deeper walkthrough on setting up the content calendar, I can make a follow-up showing my exact workflow settings. I'll catch you in the next video. Happy editing, and good luck hiding that guy on his phone.